James Kawaria is actually responding to the subject matter of the child. So that's on this video, right? And so I'm not gonna put the whole video. I'm gonna only put a particular portion of the video, and then you can go and watch the full video on End Time Truths channel. Now, this is a very interesting video, and I do have my own question on top of what End Time Truth did ask. Strict Reality Show to Daily Christian Commentary videos. This is the video, and I'll see you in a second.
God show them. And I said, the Lord I know. They came for a meeting. But they are young people. Some of them, I got them from the street and I became their pastor. Others, in-laws, I was taking care of them. They made me sit in a meeting. I sat in the meeting. I'm waiting for the fire. And the Lord told me. And now we've decided. We have accepted. You are the father of that child. You and the child. We are taking you for DNA. I sat in a meeting and I said, God show them. And I said, the Lord I know. They came for a meeting. But they are young people. Some of them, I got them from the street and I became their pastor. Others, in-laws, I was taking care of them. They made me sit in a meeting. I sat in the meeting. I'm waiting for the fire. And the Lord told me. And now we've decided. We have accepted. You are the father of that child. You and the child. We are taking you for DNA.
The pastor.
Some of them are sleeping in my house. I'm sitting in a meeting. I am defending myself. When I wanted to say something, the Lord told me, quiet. Quiet.
It's okay.
I said to him, Tawana, let us go. And now we've decided we shall not go. We will not be involved in that. And I said, my masters, what should I do? Let us go and pray about it. We left the meeting. With my wife, we are there. We are sitting in the meeting. We are defending ourselves. All of them are younger than us. Some of them are sleeping in our house. Some others, we got them from the street. And they even had no. Now they are putting us. And the Lord has refused to speak. Because that is where the Lord would have spoken from. We are seated there in a meeting. We looked at ourselves, me and my wife. And the meeting ended. We returned to our house. We cried unto the Lord. Lord, please, at least bring a dream. He was not bringing any. We called the fire was the fire coming. By the time we came to the church on Sunday, we had remained with Pastor Farida. And some all the others had left the church. They had left the church. We remained with this pastor and my wife and David. And the church started afresh.
David, Emma, Edward, Desire, and Pastor Farida.
We started the gospel. From 300 now they are 12. And the Lord is not defending us. He's quiet.
From 200.
Do you know from 200?
Next Sunday you come and you are 12.
No janga muli 12.
No one now.
And some little children.
The
Lord is going to bless us.
And
if you're driving, drive powerful cars. None of them will move on. Because I'll never forget that Sunday. I'll never forget that Sunday. We returned to our church. What do you think it had? We moved that way, not for 1 or 2 years. Every 2 months they would call us for a different meeting. Another meeting somewhere.
Hey.
Yes.
Every
2 months they are calling us for a different meeting. We would go back and say, God, now speak. But he wasn't speaking. He was quiet. And I asked God, what are you doing? And he said, the problem is not those people.
I am dealing with you. I am giving you a tool that will deliver nations.
James Kawaria says that these were accusations. They were brought up as accusations. And when he wanted to answer concerning the subject matter of the person who was being said to be his child, when he wanted to answer, he says that God told him not to answer. Okay. So, it's like that. He says, God told him, you don't answer. Now, End Time Truth did say this. He said, if you say that God told you, it eliminates any conversation of me being able to ask, God told you. It's so like I did this or I did that, I decided this in this manner, I decided this in this manner. No, he says, no, God told him. So by the moment a person says, God told me, you have nothing else to say. Here, the subject matter of the child's accusations, we can put those to rest. The subject matter of the child, you can hear it here. He says it. It's there. Now, there were people that were in the other comments and they were saying, no, how do you know? I knew that Tish TV could not just be talking. I knew Tish TV could not just be talking. There must be somewhere where this information comes from. Because Tish TV, we have seen him on YouTube. He's built his channel by himself. No shout-outs, nothing. He just built his channel by himself. And so, when I saw that thing, I was like, will he just throw his entire reputation online over something that does not even relate to him? But pertaining the subject matter of the child, he says there is a child that was said to be his. He doesn't say where the child comes from or whose child it's thinking. Now, when Tish made the video, he said the wife is in the church and the sister is still in the church. So I don't know if he meant a different church or James' church. Now, James is not talking about that. James is only talking about the subject matter of the child's accusation. So in that narrative that he gave, he says they came, they brought the child, they accused him that this is his child. So so he's not saying he fell or he fell into sin. So according to him, there is no such a story that he backslid. The lawyer thing is confusing. Unless there's something else. Because you remember when Prayer Stop mentioned the whole thing, they didn't say it's an issue of a child. They just said that the behavior or the conduct that was portrayed in this entire thing was not one in alignment with the scripture. Now, his claim is, I didn't fall. I did not backslide. That's the part that's different from what thing he said. But that still does not explain the lawyer thing. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Maybe there's just something else that would require him to want to call lawyers. Y'all tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. It's the Christianity Show, daily Christian commentary videos. So this particular subject, it's addressed. Whether these are the allegations for that Prayer Storm was talking about or these other ones, that would warrant lawyers, because I think if there is this video, which like I think if I'm looking at the video, I don't think it's current. But anyways, what do I know? If there is something else, and this was the one, that would explain why you haven't gotten any replies, because there was this video. Now, whoever got the video out, I don't know. I only saw it on End Times Truth channel. Now, tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. It's Ricky, and I will see you on the later on. I'll have a blessed day.